Has that fixed it? Because my live feed never went down. But when I opened it on my phone, I saw what you said, that there was a VOD getting longer. Which isn't how that works. Like, on my end, I appear to be back. Am I back for you? Oh, what the fuck? Well, that might have been annoying. I wasn't paying attention to the Squawkabilly. I assumed the form would be blacked out if you didn't have it, similar to... Paldea's... Outbreaks. Okay, you're back. I'm assuming you haven't heard anything I've said the last 2 minutes. But yeah, that's very weird. The stream never went down on my end that I could see. Like, in Streamlabs, the number was continuing to tick up as normal. My live feed that I have off to the side was the same. Like, all my bots are still working as intended. But I definitely do also see on my phone that the stream ended and there was a VOD that was getting longer happening. Which I don't understand the logistics of at all. Man, I really don't like catch Pokemon undetected. Mostly because the stealth mechanics in this game are not good. Yeah, I'd definitely say just make backups of stuff that you can, especially if it can go onto the cloud. And for Pokemon games, put your Pokemon in home before sending anything over. I thought it looked different. Well, I guess... how to do what? Make cloud backup saves of your games? You just go into the settings and select... not for one of those titles. Save data cloud. Simple as that. Typically, most games automatically back up your save data to the cloud. Pokemon is the one exception where they don't let you do that because they don't want you cloning Pokemon. But you put your Pokemon themselves in home. Anything happens, you're safe. Yeah, I don't see Brambles, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, so that's my first hyperspace exclusive Pokemon that's shiny. Okay, I need to actually... No. 55, 53, 54, 55... 93, 94, 95, 96... In that case, just do what you can at a time. Do one game at a time. Don't try and force multiple deposits at once if you can't. Oh, well, that's interesting. Wait, no. Never mind. 83, 84, 85, 86. '87, '88. Oh, nice. 4, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Wait, no. 4, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay, yeah. Oh, I love Minecraft. I don't play it as often as I'd like to, but I love it. Also, Rune Egregious is in the game. Yamask, Cofagrigus, Rune Egregious. It is a one spot that is left open too specifically. Calling it now. '62, 64, 65. That's fair. 70, 71, 72, 73. One, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Wait, no. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Three, 51, 50. I had not, no. I don't keep up as much with Minecraft as I might like to. I'm only tangentially familiar with updates and whatnot. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's not how version numbers for programs work. And they damn well know that. That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, you shut up too. Which completely defeats the purpose of their excuse. That's dumb. All I can think of is a quote from Abridged Frieza. That's stupid! You're stupid! Yeah, which again is just not how you're supposed to name things. Like, at the bare minimum, if they went to version 1.26.1, okay, it's annoying and I don't like that, but okay. Moving to 26.1, that gives the implication that this is the 26th rendition of your program, which it's not. Funny thing is, in the code, that is exactly what it's called. It just doesn't... I'm confused. What do you mean? Then why not call it 21.26.1 everywhere? Why? Oh. Like, if you want to do that, keep your internal code the same and just slap version 2026.1 on the front loading screen. So that everyone understands that you're saying this is the version for 2026. Not be stupid. Yeah, Microsoft used to be known as a smart company. They haven't been pretty much all of my life. Well, like, they've still been known as a smart company, but they themselves are not smart since I've been alive. Oh. I swear, the fully golden Pokeball looks like one of the Millennium items from Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is quite funny considering the timing. I mean, they make smart decisions. They themselves are not smart anymore. Oh, it's so weird playing on Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Like, it's so weird because I'm like, oh yes, this used to feel like the best controller in my hands. It no longer feels like the best controller for my hands. Like, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons just feel infinitely better in my hands than the Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Which is wild, considering 6 months ago, the Switch 1 Joy-Cons with the comfort grips I have on them felt like the best controller for my hands. It feels wrong. Like, it doesn't feel right. It's not like broken glass where it's like, oh, I can't play with this anymore. It's just, this isn't right. Something's wrong with these. They don't sit in my hands like they used to. They feel like wearing an old pair of shoes that no longer fit your feet. it is still undeniably probably the second best controller for my hands, purely because of how I have to play video games. But that's only because there are two options for how I can best play video games. There are other options technically, but they are way more expensive and not something I've ever been able to try, so I don't actually know. Okay, that's still blue, green, white. Oh, this is not good. As it stands, I am now going through, looking for new Pokemon, and yellow Squawkabilly. Oh! What? Is Alolan Persian in the base game? Like, it's not, is it? Is Meowth even in the base game? I didn't think so. So why is yellow Squawkabilly, a form I have not seen yet, still shrouded like I haven't seen it? But Alolan Meowth, a form I had not seen yet, was just fully visible to me. Oh! Because when I saw that Alolan Meowth was just visible to me, I made the assumption that I'm looking for the yellow Squawkabilly icon to be fully colored in. And same with Galarian Yamask. But if... Because it was right as stream cut out, I think. I even made the comment of, I expected it to work similar to Paldea's Mass Outbreaks, where until you've seen a version, it won't show as you've even registered the Pokemon. You know what? Not worth it. Squawkabillies are way too aggressive. I got what I'm after. Sorry, I got distracted by yellow Squawkabilly, and it kind of broke my brain. Yes, I was aware of Copper Tools, and also how divisive they are because everyone begged for them, yet no one's using them because they kind of suck. Oh, I mean, people use them. There's no doubt about that. I just know, on the whole, I have been seeing people complain about copper tools because they don't feel useful. Because, I don't know, I guess some people were expecting them to be comparable to, like, Diamond or Netherite for whatever reason. I don't understand people. Clobopus. Clobopus. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I assumed that they kind of had their own niche, then people just are weird. That's not what I selected. Yeah, I've admittedly not played Minecraft in a hot minute. So, like, things like copper tools, I've never experienced firsthand. I just know what I have seen people talk about online, type of stuff. Hey, guys. Oh, wait, I need to be using the catching window. Now, where's that octopi? Octopus. Where are you, octopus? Octopus. Okay, golden Pokeball. Thank you. Nope, that's not. Gardevoir, I want you to blow up this Millennium Pokeball. Thank you. Nope. Oh, I never retaught Hypnosis. I'm probably gonna need that for some of the tougher fights. That story guy was weird. Un momento. I forgot I kind of should put the Joy-Con 2s back on to charge. Okay, so now the question becomes, should I be expecting Paldean Meowth and Galarian Yamask to appear in a hyperspace rift? Because those are now the two that I have not seen, but know should be here. But I am also currently only working with 1-star portals. So are they in tougher portals, or are they available now? You are correct. Galarian Meowth and Galarian Yamask. I think those are the only two variations of a Pokemon I have not yet seen that I have seen their other version. Squawkabilly. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I went Paldean Meowth. I was just thinking of the one you get from Sanguero, and that was just what came out. And of course, I have done jack all with the story, because they threw new Pokemon in front of me to capture, and I am a sucker for Pokemon to capture. This will make day 3 of nothing new. Oh, wow, that is neat. That is Unova, okay. Nice. Yeah, I guess I'm also a little bit modded Minecraft pilled, because I thought that there was more that have been added that have that be the case. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it really is only swords and axes that are weapons craftable in all the materials. And then I presume pickaxes, hoes, and shovels that are also tools craftable in all the materials. Even though there's some, because let's be honest, why in the hell would you waste netherite making a netherite hoe? But you can. This will make day 4 of nothing new. Don't you have to upgrade a diamond tool with the upgrade template to make a netherite version? Yeah, admittedly, that I would consider that crafting it still. Diamond is just part of the process you have to undergo, but I see the technicality. Okay, if there's nothing new here, we are going to evolve everything and then move on with the story. Okay. Oh! Neat! I am definitely way too modded pilled, because I thought that was already the case. Makes sense. Okay. Forest Spy 66. Okay. Oh, let's not just randomly throw stuff at known Pokemon.
Make sure you've taken your midnight meds.
I'll get there. I'm going for an indeterminate amount of time, frankly, because I have done nothing to help me not get spoiled on anything besides some of the Pokemon in the game, but that's interesting. Neat. That's neat. Welcome back, buddy. That was more than I needed to do, but whatever. Um... Four, 5, 6. That's interesting. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Why isn't it saying he can evolve? 21. 22. Okay, that was weird. Fuck you. I wonder if it doesn't count if you fast travel, so you have to do it all without fast traveling. Because that would explain the 2 that I did at the first against the Flabebe before I fast traveled. What's that? That would be nice. That is something I know mods fix a ton because it's so strange you can't craft it, you can only find it. I hate that they made Purloin stand up. At least it gets back on all fours with Liepard. Oh, the way they did his shadow looks cool. Okay, Nouveau Cafe, can I order waters? I don't think I have the right Pokemon out. Oh, sorry, Blastoise, that wasn't meant for you. I mean, yeah, they definitely have the ways to do it. You know what, Chimecho? Or Chingling? You get coffee. Purely because it's the top item on the menu and is only $1.50 more. Careful, don't enjoy your coffee for too long. One more coffee, please. That should be good. I concur. Sorry about this. One more coffee, please. Thank you. And then you got a Mega Evolution, little guy. Yep. That was a bit much. That was easy. Here, have this disc. Flags above. Yeah, I guess there is actually being a fair spread of Gen 7, 8, and 9 Pokemon that's been introduced so far. It definitely feels like it's strewed towards 9's favor, but I think that's just recency bias, because I'm thinking about them more recently, because, oh, they were in just the last game. Frankly, I would prefer for more Gen 7 reps, simply because they don't have as many appearances on the Switch. Whereas all Gen 8 and 9 Pokemon have at least one appearance. Which is why, even though it is one of my top 6 favorite Pokemon, I don't really want Alcremie in this game. And I know it's not in this game, purely because it was already in both of the last 2 games. It doesn't need to be here. Okay, it wasn't in Legends Arceus, but that doesn't count. Yeah, and that kind of makes sense. Sad, but makes sense. Oh, so close. Yeah, which that is definitely what I feel is the biggest crime. Because I really would prefer Gen 7 Pokemon get a chance to show up again. Because that's the biggest thing that this game already has, is that Gen 6 is getting a lot of showtime again. And it's honestly part of why I'm really not sure I like the rumor going around from the leaks, I believe, that a Legends Galar game is our next game. Because we were just fucking there, man. That was our last mainline region, and we're going back already? The last time that was as fast of a turnaround in 2 generations was Heart Gold, Silver. Like, even Kanto didn't get its remake the second time around with that fast of a turnaround. Going from Gens 3 to 7, waiting 4 generations. 3 if you're going to be pedantic and count Kanto in Heart Gold, Silver. But it's like, we were just in Galar. Can't we let it have a rest? Okay, I don't think you already know the move. No. $28. Almost. Oh, you're fucking with me? Oh, you're fucking with me. I kind of wish, but also don't, because it would probably take away some of the math of it, that you could just say, level me to this level, using EXP candies. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm interested in what they could do, but I'd be more interested to see what could happen in a region we've not been to in a while. Because it's been the longest since we've seen Johto. By the time next gen comes around, it will be 6 generations since the last Johto game. 5 from the last Unova. Like, do they not deserve a chance to be seen again? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love this game to death. ZA is an awesome time. It's so fun. But being a Gen 9 game, it only been 3 gens since we were in Kalos last. But it does have the excuse of Zygarde really fucking needed it. That is the only thing I will give ZA, despite it being only 3 generations since. Zygarde needed something, man. He had nothing. Like, nothing whatever. And that was frankly a crime. And technically, I will argue the semantics that we have not been back to Kalos. We've just been back to Lumiose City, which doesn't let the full region have the growth that it needs, especially because of how unfleshed out Gen 6 was. But I also wouldn't really want to see a Gen 6 remake until Gen 11 or 12. Which, yeah, will kind of feel bad, man. Be, you know, 1 or 2 generations since we were last there, but it's different. It's really different. Oh yeah, that's definitely the biggest thing. Legends, there's not going to be any rhyme or reason to them going forward. The only reason we got Legends Arceus when we did was because the idea was presented to TPCI by Ilka, and they went, yeah, we like that, we're going to claim that idea for ourselves and throw you under the bus for our crappy idea. And then it's blown up so much that it's like, yeah, we're gonna keep making Legends games. Because Ilka was on to something. Shocking enough. It's almost like some of the same people that are from Genius Sorority from back in the day. Sorority, Sonority. That now work at Ilka do have some idea of how to make a damn good Pokemon game. Shockingly enough. Unfortunately, their idea was taken by TPCI. They were just given access to BDSP instead and told to butcher it into the ground by being quote-unquote faithful. And Game Freak got all the praise for Legends Arceus when the initial pitch came from ILCA. Sorry, I know it's fan defending big company and whatnot, and I really have no need to do so, but man, I hate how cheated ILCA was. They did not deserve the hate. Oh, I am absolutely positive if you look at leaks, you know more than I do. Just straight out. He only evolves at night, doesn't he? Wait, it is night. It evolves via friendship? What the fuck? Who made that decision? Neither of the other ones evolve via friendship. They're both level, like, 28. And that even doesn't make sense in the universe because they're a purebred that was forced onto the street. Rich people don't take good care of purebred animals. They're pompous fucks. They don't love those things. I apologize. That was kind of a generalized statement made out of malice towards my cat's previous owner. I don't have good thoughts about people who mistreat cats, especially those that they purchase specifically because of their pedigree. And it's a very personal topic for me. I apologize. Yeah. That's basically it, because unfortunately, I'm able to evolve I'm able to ignore a lot, but there is still some things that I'm just not able to ignore. I only need 150 more. No. No. This isn't a true Professor Oak challenge. I don't have research. I don't know anything. I'm not getting those before moving on with the story. No. Just no. I have absolutely no need to do that. No. While I would love, beyond love, to do a Professor Oak challenge, because I don't know if I'm missing anything to this point, it's not worth it to do. Because for all I know, Berserker and Rune Egregious are available to me, so I'm missing those anyways. Hyperspace distortion sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing and see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quizartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Sense of Mega Power is sected within Hyperspace Lumios. Rogue Mega Evolve. Entering Comet. I'm ready. Each pocket of Hyperspace, number of stars. If you choose the lower ranked donut, your level boosted donut might not be high enough. Okay. Mega Power Conservation. Yep. Hang on, Karina. I'm coming too. Oh, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. I don't quite know what this accent is that I've given Karina. Do your thing, Hoopa. I don't know where that accent came from. That's weird. Whoa. Oh. Oh! So that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Both of these are correct. You know your stuff. I forgot, you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Nissa? AZ told me. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before. That's not me. That's not my line. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Is this? Hyperspace disaster? Yeah, no shit. We're in the middle of a climate disaster. Mountains, snow caps, plains, desert. Is this? The concentration of Mega Power is rising in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Oh! Oh! Because that's Mega Absol Z, it's a Dark and Ghost type. New Mega Evolution, guess we better rethink our type matchups. Actually, you know what? Chesnaught, this is your time to shine, I think. No. Right, Ghost is resist Ghost, or Dark resist Dark. I don't know what to bring to this type matchup. You've maxed out Mega Power. You can Mega Evolve now. Look at the bonds you've built. Your Mega Evolution is brilliant. Oh, is it? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's getting more powerful. We better watch out. It's ready to unleash something bad. Better get ready to dodge. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, I realized I have Gardevoir, but I was already Mega Evolved, so I needed to wait for Chesnaught to die or finish the timer, and I just figured I might as well stick it out. Okay, this Absol isn't anything new. So I don't know why I want to catch it, but sure. Absolite Z. Whoa, do you always get a Megastone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close really was something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumios. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was, I'm shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Nissa and Urbane, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ can manage to pull Lumios out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping you with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team MZ's crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution Successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? I don't know. These things just kind of pop up. A big golden Pokeball? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move, just in case, Nissa? Bonus ball. Yep, I know how this works. Ooh, a Hyper Lumberry, Hyper Citrus Berry. More butter. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Yay. Oh, so the butter quality is going to increase my butter. Okay. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I'll bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time I head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyways. Now the real question is if I will be able to keep this accent tomorrow after I've slept. Because I'll be frank, this is actually a quite interesting accent. Oh, I've got to be careful. It seems at the moment I can only keep it with the pitch of Korrina's voice. If I try and switch up my voice to a different tone of voice, I seem to lose the accent completely. That is very interesting, to say the least. I honestly don't know why my voice does this sometimes. It just does. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Korrina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Ah, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Korrina. And my name's Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Yeah! Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Urban said, my name's Korrina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Nissa. Butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed that rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now I think Korrina needs a welcoming party. I'll get some food going. Please, no. I don't want it. I don't want it. No. The donuts are fine. Thank you. No. No, it's disgusting. Also, this isn't my seat. Lita's in my seat. Or no, actually Ansha's in my seat. I'm in one of the spare seats. Excuse me, Korrina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left that Lucario to me. AZ told me how Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So is your connection to AZ what brought you to Lumiose? Yep, I'm here for two reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave, and to help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being a sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objection here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. I do find it interesting that they made a whole new model for her and didn't just shrink the model down. Because that's what I expected them to do. Hey, Izzy. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. And also, yeah, it's a thing with me for voice acting. I'm really good at finding a voice and mimicking the voice. But sometimes keeping the voice, or even the accent, and translating it to other voices takes some serious work. Like, I've heard tons of accents over time, and I can replicate most of them. But what tone of voice I can replicate them with is not up to me in the slightest. Like, I don't know what it is with my brain, if it's part of my dissociative identity disorder or what it is, but some accents I just can only associate with certain voices, and some voices I just can't replicate after I've used them a time or two. I don't know why, I just can't. Oh, that's right, I have the Canary plush. Like, I used to be able to do a pretty mean, abridged Vegeta, but I just can't get that voice back anymore. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you get set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out with us here all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake fanatic. Team MZ. Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, I've got real serious business. No battles and no rooms. Alright, Lebane, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not going to be pretty. I think you better explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend with whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Rashim. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said. My mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Nissa, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get a chance to fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Lebane settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, fine. I'll see you outside. So, yeah. Her mom is... Her mom's... Fuck, I said her name at the top of this. Diantha. Now that you've got Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Nissa. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified as Z have special characteristics. These Pokemon tend less time to fire off moves, will quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange, not quite suited for long battles. The Mega Evolution, have your Absolute Z all that time. I'm going right now. I'm good, thank you. My team's perfect the way it is. I don't need anything unless something really cool comes up. Let's go! Are we doing this? I'm going to win so I can leave and get some peace. Because they're being mysterious about it for people who can't put 2 and 2 together. Oh, I still have Chestnut out. Whoops. Oh, I guess this is fine, actually. Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these kids, Dragalge. I wish he kept the spear. Gwen, are you gonna... Thank you. It's like, I can't kill you if you don't send out your Pokemon. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Okay, no, the other Megastones haven't cracked at least. Why is Tarragon's cracked now? I mean, to be fair, if you're a longtime fan, it's obvious. But if you're a newer fan, just saying Diantha doesn't mean anything. And if you just say that it's the champion's daughter, then that ruins whatever, like, surprise for newer fans they have later in the game. It makes complete sense, it just kind of sucks. Still lost, my apologies, Gwen. I'm just happy to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is Miss Ansha is safe, thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rashim, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Mr. Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Yeah, see, like, I had her voice really good at the start, but I can't really do Ansha's voice right now. Very well, then. Miss Shansa, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Regime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Shansa. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Lebane. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Walkie, 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 walkie. We'd better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in his Jacinth zone. Frankly, Ansha is actually the only person right now who could escape a Jacinth zone, because she's got Hoopa. Nissa, I need you and your team leader of yours and Miss Megastone to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. I'm sorry, what did I just say? Ansha, Jacinth zone. Right, escape, Hoopa. I'm okay. Sorry, your message came up that said very true, and I was like, what did I just say? I didn't say anything that warranted a very true. What did I just say? Ugh. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. I guess we'll see you later, Nissa. Do. I mean, kinda, yeah. I probably shouldn't stay streaming for much longer, if I'm being honest. Mostly because if I don't stop streaming till 4 again, I won't wake up until, like, 5 in the afternoon. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into Hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Okay. Ooh, 2-star. Toxel. Tink-a-tink. But we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular Space Lumios. If we're taking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. You've seen Lumios in crisis once already. You sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to our research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, these parts of Hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on. With 3 of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of Hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from our chef Ansha. These ought to be some help in your research, Nissa. No, they really won't, but thanks. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Karina and Corbeau's voices are blending. La 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 la. Side quest time. Did you see Galarian Meowth? I didn't. Oh. See, I don't know why Meowth is not doing what it's supposed to. Oh. 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 fascinating. But yeah, unfortunately, due to my pretty serious sleep apnea and possible insomnia, my sleep is fucked, so I don't really get much rest no matter how long I sleep, because I'm spending most of my time asleep dead. So, for me, I'm lucky if I'm able to wake up by, like, 1 or 2 p.m. Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude. I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. I threw out my back. I think I may have slipped a disc or something. It hurts so bad to move, even trying to shout hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. The last time this happened, I was able to fix my back with to a certain Pokemon move. I think it was called Octolock? I hate to ask, but you think you could hit me with a good Octolock? I think a Pokemon Grapplock can know. You're my only hope. I could also call an ambulance. If you slipped a disc, you're risking paralyzation. So unless you're exaggerating things... Ugh! No. I didn't like that sound. Wait, I feel as if that loosened something. Perhaps Octolock works all the places around the pain source. My thrown out back is hurting less and less now thanks to that Octolock. What the fuck? Boy, what a lifesaver that was, and you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, that Octolock has some real power, might even hurt more than the back pain did. But I'm still grateful. Thanks, Grapplock. You certainly are pack one powerful Octolock. The thing about throwing out back is there's no real preparing for it. It just hits and suddenly you can't move. You should live life to the fullest, enjoy your time and mobility you've got. Too late. All I know is I did not like that sound. That sound hurt my spine. Like, ugh. The Squawkabilly! Up on the roofs! Always squawkabilling! It's maddening! Oh. Hi, you guys aren't native. I just can't take it. Get rid of them. Squawkabilly, squawking, squawkabilling, squawkabilly. Sure, if you'd kindly point me on how to get on top of this roof, I'm more than happy to kill them for you. That's a big pat rat. Squawking, squawkabilling, squawking, squabbling, squawkabilly. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me at 1 in the morning? Why? What have I ever done to you? I cannot scream. People are trying to sleep. Why would you do this to me? You cruel, cruel man. You cruel. Oh. Oh. Hey, you fucks. I'ma kill you.
X!
Jesus! I was not expecting that second squawk ability to yell dicks at me. Oh, God. Like, I'm definitely awake at this point, I promise. Squawk out of here! What? Was that the Squawkabilly that said that? Did those Squawkabilly just talk? I don't like the DLC NPCs. Oh, nice. Not a bad amount of, resets to do in a day. Okay, so let's see. Is sound alerts here? Yes. That's going down. That is going, like, yeah, 14 decibels, 15 decibels down. That dick's...
Heresy!
Okay, yeah, I'm awake. Yeah, heresy. Yep. Hey, mix it up. I think we're gonna turn you down by, like, 4 decibels. Not as much, because yours I've mostly balanced, but, well, you've definitely gone over odds, but nothing wrong with that. Oh. Okay. Oh. Because, yeah, that Dix definitely should have cost way more than $750. I mean, that's fair. That's why they're there. This isn't a favorable type. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Also, very interesting that even the sewers can appear in Hyperspace Lumiose. I definitely don't like the lack of a map, though. Because, where the fuck is Honed Edge? Oh, wait a second. Aha! Hey, maybe don't do that to my Pokemon. That is weird. Okay, where is this bonus ball? Luckily, this is not that big of a map, so I can quite easily find the bonus ball. Hyperspace Citrus and Persim. I guess we rock clean up now. You know, this place is like Gardevoir's nightmare. Like, this is just fairy-type hell. Man, I really didn't need this game to come out today. Because all I want to do is play. Fascinating. Oh gods, that's right, this is this zone. Don't mind me. I'm not real. You're not real? One of us isn't real, so don't worry about it. Ooh, hi Charcadet. A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You okay? Of course not. That's why I need you to become my rival. Okay? I know, it's a lot to ask from a stranger, but hear me out. You and I were born on the same day as children. We chose to raise the same Pokemon, a Charcadet. But depending on the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species. And we could not let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Armarouge, the other Ceruledge. That was until destiny called and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Ceruledge against Armarouge, a battle to determine one for all which is the greatest trainer. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me. Or even a friend. Oh. That's why I need you to become my rival, please. I've already got the auspicious armor and malicious armor. We need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever one you want, so please evolve a Charcadet and help me finally live out my fearful dreams, battle of my dreams. How's about you give me both? I want both. Your Charcadet, the day has come for you to wield that blazing crimson power. Now we must fight to finish. And you with only your Ceruledge, I with only my Armarouge. See, about that... Charcadet aren't native to Lumio City. I don't know if you've noticed this. Secondly, pulls out weapon, you better be giving me a second item before this is all said and done. For now. Because, my gods, if I have to play through that much of the DLC just to get a second evolution item, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, yeah, we need dog nuts. Oh, fuck, it's already one. Oh. No. Oh, so I can use an extra berry now. It is still pointless to use anything besides these. And you can't get to 2-star unless you exclusively use all 2-star berries. Which doesn't make sense flavor-wise, but... But see, if they don't give you the second item, or he doesn't give you the Ceruledge, you're not going to have any way to complete the Pokedex unless you can catch it. Not that these are any more useful of donuts than what I had previously, but... two Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Huh? We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please stop these Mega Crabominable's Rogue Mega Showdown. The fuck you mean, two? Oh my god, no. Oh gods, no. Oh gods, no. They're still fighting types at the end of the day. Oh gods. I'm sorry? You mother of fuck! I can't get a move off! Just use a move. If God had intended us to fly, he would have given us wings. God gave us legs, so he intends us to walk. Okay, there's just one now. Bullshit. That is some bullshit. This isn't being treated like a rogue mega battle in any other respect. Why do I lose when I get fully knocked out? bullshit. Child, give me the strongest donuts you can conceive. It can burn in hell. One out of 10, it can burn in hell. By a percentage of a percent. The flowy, unkempt hair gives it the slightest bit of, if I were to pick between these two, ranking every Pokemon, Mega Crabominable would be above Crabominable. It is still at the very bottom of my list. God damn, I hate wasting an entire 8-minute timer for this. Oh, but that was rough. That's absolutely completely... No. Like, legitimately, like, I'm playing it up a little bit for the it can burn in hell aspect. No. This fucker is just as ugly as his base design. Sure, his paws got spikes now, so they aren't quite as ugly. He's reared up on 2 legs with 2 tiny micro arms and then 2 big arms. Literally, the unkempt hair is the only thing I can give this Pokemon. Even its eyes look awful. And you're allowed to think that. You are allowed to like Crabominable and Mega Crabominable. There is nothing wrong with you liking that. I think it is one of the ugliest creations Pokemon has ever made and deserves to burn in hell. Oh, see, I guess his face didn't actually change. I just forgot how ugly his face is, so it just didn't get better or worse. Yeah, no. Ugly bastard type Pokemon. Stop right there. Good, now look down. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs in our utility hole covers here in Lumiose? And that's fair, you're allowed. I call them Pokemon lids. And you've just found one. This is one of the Vert District's famed Go-Goat utility holes. Now how about a little quiz? What Pokemon depicts the utility holes found in the Rouge District? This Pokemon you think you see there, then show me that Pokemon. Yeah, Crabominable is just not the Pokemon for me. Like, straight up, it is an ugly as sin Pokemon that I don't like any of its design. Mega Crabominable at least has cool hair. But you know, you throw the coolest hair on a turd, it's still a turd. Other people are allowed to like the turd. I might think they're crazy, but they're allowed. Okay, Pyroar for Rouge, Aegislash for Magenta. Greninja for blue. Go-Goat for vert. And... hello? Where's the manhole cover? I'm confused. Yeah, I've not seen one of the art manhole covers. Oh. Got some fine leak for strong trainers like you. Farfetch'd, always holding a plain plant stock, which sometimes wields as a weapon. That is not a flattering angle for that stall. Speaking of which, there's trouble ruming going around involving Farfetch'd and leaks. They say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime accompanied by only a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leak, you'll be suddenly ambushed. Could you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good sturdy leak for the job. Go down the alley in Rouge Sector 7 at night with only a leak-wielding Farfetch'd on your team. Okay. I don't own a Farfetch'd, unfortunately, but sure. Hawlucha. Oh, no. Sorry, I kind of forgot I need to actually have the... oh, fuck. What? Where is it? Jeez, right there. Oh my gods. Female Pyroar. Da-da-da-da, the correct answer, amazingly done. Each series of Pokemon utility holds as a theme. The Rude District's theme is determination. Female Pyroar is just perfect representation of that. In case you're curious, the theme in Vert District is supposed to be Camaraderie. Blue District's theme is supposed to be modesty, Magenta should be grace, and June should be joviality. Actually take time to look down, notice utility holes sometimes. Take care, it's a head view too. I've definitely looked at them before, I just didn't care. Okay, so I didn't need to bring it with... why did it put me to that box? Oh, because it... woohoo! Let's go, Dynamo! That's not right. They look so wrong just sitting there. Fair. Stop that. You little shits. Okay, so I can, in fact, make 132 for the boxes. Okay, now I just need Toxel and boulders. Oh, look at that, boulders. Oh, shit. Why would that be nice? Oh, fuck me. Oh, 'cause it saves as soon as you catch a Pokemon. I forgot about that aspect. Meaning ain't no way I get a Toxel, let alone 3. Humbity, 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 humbity. This is dumb. I I feel like having exactly 100 less is neater. Eh. I don't necessarily care about the full total because Mega Evolutions fucked that up. I think it's just kind of cool that it's exactly 100 less in the DLC. You You know what? There's no way I'm getting any of these Toxel. I should just admit defeat. I fucked up. Like, I just straight up fucked up. It doesn't help that the target lock switch isn't working properly. I don't know why. Because, like, it's not letting me switch targets like it used to. And it's just getting stuck. Because, like, I can't switch. Why am I not admitting defeat? I said I was going to admit defeat. I didn't do what I was trying to do there. That's just great. Now I've really bunged it. Well. I really bungled that one. Once again, this place is Gardevoir's nightmare. In a way, I guess. Well, that just sucks. unless killing respawns, it literally spawned no alphas, yet gave me catch alpha. Okay, that's probably about as far as I'm gonna get. Not that I'm catching an alpha in this time limit, but I'm curious. Yeah, nope, nothing respawned. That was just an unwinnable situation. That sucks. Oh. Pop quiz time. How many total Pokemon centers are there in Lumia City? Oh. Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center, sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. I think we could solve that problem if we just had a certain Pokemon around to help. I've got a perfect name for my plan. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. Okay. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? There's so much room to liven it up. But Fungus sitting here would look like a Pokeball, the kind of Pokemon sure as lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please bring me a Fungus. If I see one, it's yours. So I'm looking for a Farfetch'd, I'm looking for a Fungus. Oh, it's lost its mother, who's dead. Oh, never mind, it's happy. Okay. Congratulations! We're giving out free protein as part of our special promotion. Could I ask for just a moment of your time? Thank you! And I'm gonna be calling it as soon as I do all the side quest stuff, I think. Start with our protein street survey. I know all about it, yep. Choose a nutritious drink. Pokemon Center. Not really. I'm familiar with calcium. To raise its attack. No idea. Yeah, sure. What the fuck is this? Everyone stops to chat, so we have plenty of takers for the survey. Okay. Also, I thought the vitamins were pills. I didn't realize it's a drink of pure calcium. Or a drink of pure protein. That sounds revolting. And yeah, as much as I want to just marathon this and do nothing but play this, I need sleep. Today was supposed to be a resting day, and it's not been a resting day. So it's like, I gotta get some sleep, man. Hey, you're Nissa from Team MZ. I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you take my Fido for a walk? Why? Just to tell me Fido's in the game. Busy today. So am I. You better not ask me to keep this fucker. There's a route Fido and I like to go on. On these stairs, go down the alley on the right, one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. I'll see you later. Okay. So what's gonna jump out at us? The baker's Fido, taking a walk with this youngster today, Oh nice, enjoy your walk. Okay. Are they all gonna comment something? No? I'm confused. I'll get to you in a minute. Oh, a Mischief. Oh, it's not a wild one even. You're a little big-headed. Don't worry about it. Such troublemaker. Energy Fido is cute. See, you were asked to take it on a walk. Dodo. Trying to get talking Pokemon, let their fur down too. Okay, Fido, see you around. Go. How cute. It's a Fido. Can I play with it? Sure, I get paid by the hour. Wait, no I don't. So... Oh my gods, where have they been? It's been hours since I let them go on a walk together. I'm worried sick. Oh no, oh gosh, oh gee, oh no, my dog's gone forever. It was dog napped. Oh look, you're back. Why? Fido's Press. Okay. You're so squishy. What was the point? Like, if that was a base game quest, I'd at least be like, okay, sure, they're wanting to show us around the area. I didn't know this whole area. I've been around this game so much. Why? There was no TM. There was no secret thing. It was here 750. Fuck off. Thanks. Okay, that's all the normal side quests. I like Fido. It's a good doggo. Oh, it's inside the shopping center? Well, that's gotta be bad for business. Oh, no. I'd love to get your text bubble gone, but you're gonna insist I change my whole look, and I don't want that. Complete your mission. What's... Oh, okay. Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me my Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wonders, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola! And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave us is such a delight. Are you two stuck here? We're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions. Are you two okay? I'm confused. Is Hyperspace Lumiose a separate dimension or not? Why are these two people fine with being here? Yeah, sure. Oh no, they're gonna rogue. Oh. What? What? Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. Gods, it's so cool. Ah! But that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on, and I'd even given it Raichu Unite X to hold. You mean even Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZRL trainer. That was just what I expect from the trainer who saved Lumiose City from certain doom. Seems we've got to thank you once again, Nissa. Thanks to you, our Raichu duo was born. To express my appreciation, I'd like to give you with this Raichu Unite X Stone. And please have this Raichu Unite Stone Y from me. Okay, do I need to escort you two back home? Or are you two ethereal beings? I'm scared. And they're gone. What the fuck? God damn it, and I wasted a fucking level 2 on this. I was debating about just using a basic one and doing reconnaissance, but then I was like, ah, no, fuck it, I'll just rip the bandit off. I didn't fucking need to, man. I one-shot those bitches. I'm so confused. were those two extra planar beings? Like, were they not from our dimension normally? You know, I was about to say, oh, it would be really cool if it was Mega Salamence in here, in reference to the Salamence near AZ's grave, but we already have that. Okay, this time I'm using a basic donut. I ain't risking that shit. Those level 2 donuts are expensive as fuck. Sir, do you need assistance? You there, young trainer, could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like to deliver this letter to the director of Académie Étoile. I do it myself, but I'm afraid that circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? This seems fishy. If you doubt my intentions, I suggest you deliver the letter, then you'll see the truth of the whole matter for yourself. Mercy, I knew you had a trustworthy face. It's my letter that must be delivered. You must give it to the director of Académie Étoile, no one else. What? Again, I'm glad I didn't end up using a level 2 donut on this one. What the actual fuck is going on? Like, that man fully is just like, yeah, I'm stuck in hyperspace Lumios. That sucks. Could you deliver this letter to my old pal for me? Like, what? Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Yeah, sure. Best of luck. Okay. Académie Étoile. I'll go on ahead to the distortion. Bring the donut, okay? Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I still did so appreciate your help then. Oh. Oh. He dead. Like he real dead. That man just not trapped in hyperspace Lumios. That man's dead. Do you go to hyperspace when you die? Is that hell? You're just stuck in a purgatory forever? In that case, did those two Raichu ladies get into an accident and die? Yeah, that... I've come with a letter. Well, you found her. I'm the director of this school. I think it's a letter from your husband. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Arachne Construction at once. I'm scared. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me had raised so many questions. I suppose I had to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. This man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racne Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband, it was simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come myself to find out what the letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon?
That I am. How can I help you?
Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help to repair a ring?
That I do. I've gone and taken my little Canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit her right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose of his ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged.
That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he...
I'm so sorry to hear that, man. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years.
I'd hoped perhaps that ring, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor.
There ain't no need for that, man. I can take this kind lady's money, but maybe I could take a battle with young Nissa instead. How about it, kid?
I'd rather just pay you. I'd rather just pay you. Can I just pay you, Tarragon? Please, let me just pay you. Can I please just pay you, Tarragon? I'd prefer that. Not the right Pokemon. Stop doing that. That's rude. Yeah, outside of Hyperspace Lumios, being level 100 still has its perks. My brother in Christ, your Stealth Rock was the only thing that touched me.
Well, consider it paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home.
Why was I given it? Nissa. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them with all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Nissa.
You gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs.
Okay, so I guess those aren't exclusively Mega Stone side quests? Like I thought they were? Okay. God damn it all, I want to catch Pokemon. I wanna catch Pokemon. That's what I like playing the game for. I like catching the Pokemon. But I need to eat and go to bed, even though I've only been awake for 10 hours, which is part of the problem. Yeah, I've barely been awake at all. Like, do you know how weird it feels to sleep for nearly 12 hours, feel completely unrested, and then not want to go to sleep because you've only been awake for 10 hours? Like, seriously, that's how late I woke up. I woke up 10 hours ago. And now here I am, needing to go to sleep. Okay, I need to not get distracted. First and foremost, I need to find the Toxels. Would you look at that? God damn, really? Motherfucker. Yeah, having sleep disorders really, really fucking sucks, man. Fucks with your entire body's chemistry. Okay, so odds are I got enough Toxel. My gods, can I really not catch another one? Because it's gonna be just my luck that I got 3 high key or 3 low key. My gods. And yeah, it's not like I don't try to wake up. That's part of the problem. I have alarms out the wazoo to wake me up, but nothing works. Okay, let's see. Toxicity, pollution, chart. Hardy, brave, adamant, naughty, docile, impish, lax, hasty, jolly. Okay, that's quirky. Which isn't listed here. Where are you seeing? Oh, I can read. Quirky's right there. Rash is right there. Hasty. Mother of fuck. I said that was gonna be my luck. Oh my gods. Thank fuck. I swear, my luck, man. I don't know why I'm trying. It's not like I'm getting the Pokeballs in time. That's not gonna work. Especially if I do that. Okay. Probably gonna be tomorrow at this rate. I wasn't paying attention. 102. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I just had that wrong. I was like, that's weird. Okay, and that's still showing that Vivillon pattern. I'd hazard a guess I need a higher level of one if there is going to be others, but I should stop. I should really be stopping. I didn't even take my meds at 10 o'clock like I was supposed to, unfortunately, so I'm really not going to sleep. But I want to catch the Pokemans. Capsakid. Zangoose. Huh? I assumed those side quest ones were static. Could y'all not spread out like this? Oh, okay. Ain't no way I get the bonus ball. Did get a Hyper Citrus though, so there's that. Yeah, I'm really not gonna get him if I just don't get any spawning. If it was 3, I might have been able to, but 5, it just ain't happening. Not and getting it. That's the thing that sucks with streaming, when you enjoy a game and you're like, I just want to keep playing the game. Because, like, if I wasn't a streamer, I'd probably go to bed by now, and then as soon as I wake up, just start playing again. But because I'm a streamer, it takes me a bit to wake up before I can start playing a game. Yeah, I know. Stone ones, I'm usually fairly good at remembering. Not always, but fairly good. At least elemental stones. Jeez, you guys were hostile right out the gate. Ow. Was that 3? No. Does this break boulders? No. Because I ain't risking there not being more of them spawned in here, because they don't seem to respawn. Come on, you've got a 3 arrow. Just catch. Thank you. Okay, now to find the golden ball. Up there. How doth one get up there? Nope, not quite. There we go. Wah to the who. No. No. My Pokeball. Okay, I can make it back up in time. I've got time. Not like I'm, procrastinating because I don't want to go to bed and I just want to keep playing the game I enjoy. No. Okay. That was the only other... Oh no, there's Zangoose as well. Just finishing what's on the board now. God damn it. What? Oh. Pardon? Okay. I am going to call it there, though. I really don't want to. I want to keep playing. But at some point I need to go to sleep, so... Oh, thank you all very much for stopping by today. I hope you all have a lovely... no matter how long or short you stop by, I hope you all have a lovely morning, day, evening, afternoon, night, or whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you have a good one, and until the next one, bye-bye.